My name is Faith Smith. I am incarcerated at WCCW. We have policies implemented in the prison that allow men to transfer here or to come here if they identify as transgender. The policy doesn't discriminate on their charges. A lot of them are sex offenders or have violent charges in general, not even just against women, though many do. They have become a big issue here. Myself and other women feel very unsafe. We are forced to live with them, shower around them. It's just really uncomfortable. We don't feel safe. We're meant to feel safe. It's so dehumanizing to be put in these situations, to not even know what to do, to feel so helpless. For a long time, I have chose to keep my beliefs about these things to myself, not feeling safe voicing them or even knowing where to voice them. Since recent events, I can't be quiet anymore. I can't stay silent. So on August 7th, at approximately 5:30, 6 o'clock, I was in the dining hall with my roommate. We had sat down to dinner. There was lots of seating available when Christopher Williams, who is huge, he is 6'4" and just very intimidating, and also a non-sex offender, comes to sit at our table, and I asked him to please, if he could sit somewhere else, that he makes me uncomfortable. And he lashes out at me. He says, "No, you fucking weirdo." And that really upset me. And I was like, "I'm a fucking weirdo? You're a fucking sex offender." And my roommate and I got up, and a few minutes later, we were back at the unit. I was feeling guilty that my roommate had to throw away her food to leave with me. So I was making pasta at the microwave. The officer was not even 10 feet away at the desk. I was standing there facing the wall. I was grabbed by the back of my hair and punched in the temple and the side of my mouth. I turned trying to push away and kind of strike back to defend myself. And Christopher Williams was there, and he threw me down on the ground and continued punching me and kicking me. And I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. I could see the officer just standing there. I just couldn't even believe it. Like, I tried to cover my head and kind of defend myself by kicking at him to try and kick him away from me. My roommate had ran from the third tier downstairs and managed to get him away from me. Her and two other women kind of formed a barrier to keep him away from me. There was just so much wrong in that moment, like why the officer didn't react. I've had other occasions where, it was mutual fighting between myself and another woman who was the same height as me, same build as me, and the officer had sprayed us. So I just don't understand why that didn't happen. Officer who's in the booth, because we're close to the unit, all the doors are controlled by the booth officer. He failed to open the doors and let the responding officers into the unit. I was humiliated further by being handcuffed as well. Treated like I did something wrong. The medical care after the fact was pitiful, and even now, even 2 months later, like, I still feel unsafe. I'm still scared, and the department is doing nothing. I want the policy to change. I want the men to be sent where men belong. I want the cops to know that this is happening. I don't think people realize that this is happening and that this is what we're being subjected to. I know that I'm in prison. I know I have made mistakes, but I don't deserve cruel and unusual punishment.